Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Lolo. It is Monday, so you know what time it is. It is time for our weekly recap of Love and Hip Hop New York. Child. Season 10, episode 6? I think it's 6. A Rock Between a Hard Place. I think that's what the name of it was. Yeah, because that's what I wrote down. So we gonna go with that. This episode really wasn't... It was basically like the... freaking Erica and Safari show, but we'll talk about them later because they ended the show. So we'll start where it picked up at. So it picked up off where it left off with Sin, Jonathan, and Erica sitting around the little table in some little restaurant or something like that. Sin walked away because she got a phone call from her sister. I guess her nephew or something is sick, so she wanted to talk to him. Talk to the sister. So Erica and Jonathan are left at the table, and Jonathan is like breaking it down. He like, how would you feel if your ex was playing matchmaker with another ex and all this other stuff? So he was like, your ex did this and this stuff, and you should have more compassion for her because y'all was together and stuff like that. So then when she really like heard what they were saying, or heard what Jonathan was saying, she was like, oh, okay, well, I wasn't thinking about it that way. So, I guess, or whatever. Sin finally come back to the table. In the confessional, she was pretty much like she ain't care, or she just want respect or whatever. At the table, she was kind of like, sorry about that, y'all. My nephew's sick or whatever like that. Erica was like, you all right? You all right? She said she was fine. So then Sin says basically the same thing Jonathan said. Like, how would you feel if, or she was just like, look at it like this. He my ex, you put in my ex with his extra ex, my ex put in, what she say, my ex put in, damn, it's 2 exes, ain't it? Because Joe and Erica had, goddamn girl. So her ex put her ex and her ex all together and stuff like that. And then Erica was like, well, he just explained that to me. So now that you say it, I'm sorry because I wasn't thinking about it like that. And I wasn't thinking about your feelings and blah, blah, blah. For real. I don't really understand. Maybe I'm on the outs or something. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, if you don't care about Joe no more, or whatever like that, and he's free to move on and all this other stuff, why do you care if the person that he moved back on to is his ex? Because you know that can happen. People do get back with their exes sometimes and go forth and conquer. So maybe because they just broke up or something like 5 months ago, so it's still fresh. Is that what the whole issue is? Or is the issue that Erica is setting them up? Because I just don't understand what the big deal is. If you don't care about this man no more, then why? Whatever. And even Erica was like, I thought, you know how you are, like, you done with it, you walk away. So I didn't really think about it. So I'm like, maybe I just don't get it. Like, if you don't care about this man no more, why you care if he back with his ex? Like, I don't know. But at any rate, they ended it with a hug and a belly rub. Sin was rubbing on her belly. Next we see Yandy. She with the kids in a little play thingy or whatever like that. She get a call from in DC. She tell the kids, oh man, DC, you know, your daddy on the phone and stuff. He talked to the kids real quick. Then she go outside and had a conversation with DC on the phone. And he tells her that he put in his paperwork and he should be getting a release date in a couple days or whatever. So she all excited and stuff. And she like, yeah, I can't wait. And he excited because he gonna see the kids and everything like that. She trying to be nasty, tell me I can't wait to have you all over me, Andy. We ain't need to know all that. But anyway, next we see Jenna Ski. And she had a photo shoot with Richie Dollars or whatever, because you know that's who she signed with. Now, his business partner there or whatever like that, he was like, you did good. That's a good look. She looked good or whatever like that. And I was like, see, that's something positive. It ain't like Fresher with a PH up here talking about she need this done, she need that done. The business partner, like, she looked good. That's a good look or whatever. She take a break from doing her little photo shoot. She asked the business partner like how you feel or whatever, and he was like, yo, I like the showcase except for the end, which everybody already agreed to that it was, you know, kind of bad. Even though she didn't start it, but it was still like a bad look. So not Dollars, Rich, well, I guess you can call him Dollars, whatever you want to call him, child. He was like, have you talked to Fresher and let him know that you're not going to be with him no more? She was like, no, I haven't talked to him in a while or whatever. And he was like, well, I called him down here. I was like, that was a bit messy, Rich, but we all know Rich messy. So, but she could have did that on her own and talked to him more privately like that, because they had like a longer connection and stuff, because they've been friends for a while. And he was supposed to be helping her out with his deal, even though he was kind of pushing her to the side and mainly focusing on himself. So anyway, he come down there. He like, oh, what's going on right here? She like, oh, we grinding, we doing a little photo shoot or whatever. And Rich all like, yeah, we grinding. Shut up, Rich. This ain't no conversation between y'all two. Stop being extra messy. Let's not be extra messy. You was already messy. Let's not put no more sauce on it. So she like, he was like, what? What you mean? What you mean? And she was like, well, you can't be treating me like no side bitch. Like, you down there in the studio and the radio stations and stuff like that, doing what you need to do and whatnot. But then you got me all on the sideline listening in and stuff. Like, I can't be played like that. You ain't put me on. He was like, well, it take time and all this other stuff. And she like, look, you should know how I feel to be told that it's taking time. And he really ain't getting it or whatever like that. His feelings was like straight hurt. But my thing is, you shouldn't have kept playing her like that. Like, if you really wasn't going to take her seriously and at least put her in the studio with you, or at least at the radio station. We didn't even know she was there until she said she was there. Like, introduce her. Say you working on new artists, saying you got this new hot chick, blah, blah, blah. Something to show her like, oh, okay, you do care about me. It's my turn to come up next or whatever like that. But he lost out on that one. Then we see Safari and Erica. He had a photo shoot for his EP or whatever like that. It's supposed to be dropping soon. Anybody heard it? Oh, okay. So he said they go back on track. They get married in a couple days. Tahiri walk in. I was like, girl, you about to get crochets or weave, or you gonna put your wig on? What's going on, girl? Because that was not the braid style just to be walking around in. It was like she was going to her hair appointment or something. I don't know. Or she left the hair appointment to show up for the scene right there, and then she was gonna go back and get her wig on or whatever. I ain't really understand that one. But at any rate, he finished his little photo shoot or whatever. She's like, come on, baby. Come over here. Look at the photos or whatever. So he come over there. He like, straight. I'm like, Safari. I'm like, you was too hyped. Them pictures wasn't even all that. Like, calm down. So he steady admiring himself in the thing. He Erica started telling Tahiri what happened at the little restaurant or whatever between Sin and Jonathan. And she was like, when they explained it, she was like, oh, I guess, I'm sorry or whatever. And so then they start talking about the bachelorette party, the bachelor party. They gonna have it in the same room, but it's split. I'm just like, okay. So they gonna have it in the split room. Hers gonna be deep inside, and his gonna be rock hard. Okay. So they talk about that. He like, well, I really wasn't even paying y'all no attention. I was steady looking at my picture on the screen. I was just like, all right, Safari. They trying. Then we see Jen and Pressure. They at some like fruit stand or something, child. And he walk up to her and she like, what you, what's up, whatever like that. He begging to come back home. She ain't hearing it. I'm like, Jen sound like she should be on My Wives if that show was still on, because the way she talk, she like Drita, okay? The way she talk, she be straight hard with them words and stuff like that. I was just like, boy, if you don't back up. He talking about something. He tired of living with grandma. He about to be paying bills or paying rent or something over there. She like, well, as long as you still paying mine, whatever. I said, God damn. Anyway, she like, the only reason why she met up with him is so he can give her the information what's going on, because I guess some girl keep dropping in her DMs talking about he owe her all this money and stuff. And so he was just like, so he tells her what happened with Jenna Ski. So she like, oh, so you did all that for nothing. So she not amused. She don't feel sorry. She don't care. Like, for real. She just don't give two shits. Okay. She then asked him, like, well, who is this Jada bitch? Like, who is she? She in my DMs talking about you owe her $60,000 or whatever like that. And he like, well, what are you talking about? She was some artist, and I tried to sign her up, whatever like that. But I don't owe no money, baby. She lying, baby. Oh, so you probably that. I know you did. Baby, I ain't do nothing like that. It wasn't like that. It was business. She lying. She in the confessional talking about he probably effed her and all this other stuff, but she gonna find out what's going on because it's hard to believe it was just business and all this other stuff. I'm like, yo, this man, they've been together, 20 years or whatever. He probably done cheated all 19. Let's say 19. Because even that's, we gonna give him one good year, okay? Because they met, like in 6th grade. So in 6th grade, he probably wasn't doing nothing. Maybe 7th grade, he was filming on some booties and rubbing on other people's breasts. He was doing something. It wasn't just hers. He had evolved up. And then when he got like in the high school and stuff, he was doing some freak nasty stuff with other girls. And then in college, well, he didn't go to college. But in, when they got older and stuff, he was out there playing with people. So we going to give him 6th grade. He was a good boy. But other than that, no, he wasn't. So you knew who he was. But yeah, you stuck around because you thought he was about to get this. That's what it was. And you wanted the fame and that money. It had to be. Who sticks around and you getting cheated on for 19 years? Who does that? Like, that's what you like. I don't understand it. I don't feel sorry for her. I really don't. Because she knew who this man was. I just don't. So she all in her fear. Oh, and then especially like when in the next scene that they was in, I really ain't feel nothing for her because I'm just gonna say it. I was just gonna go in order, but fluff it. In the next scene with her, she meet up with the girl Jada. So the girl Jada, she come up with her booty shorts on and stuff. I was like, where's she finna go after they meet up? Like, you got your booty, you did it because you was finna get on the camera, so you wore your good booty shorts. So she got her booty shorts on, her thigh-high boots on, or whatever like that. Yeah, and the thigh, whatever. So she like, Jen already in attack mode because she already in attack mode. She like, what's going on or whatever like that. But she say, I want to meet you because you spread lies about my family and stuff like that. My family stealing from you and stuff like that. So she tell her, Jada, and Jada was real nice at first. She was telling her, like, this is what's going on. He took like $60,000 from me. And he was supposed to be making these deals and stuff like that. But if the studio time costs $3,000, then what you doing with the other $7,000? Like, what's going on with this? And he owed me for other things too. So she was like, what Jen say? She was like, I know who my man is and all this other stuff. I know what kind of man I had. And so Jada was like, well, on this level, it's like strictly business. Like, I really don't care about nothing else. I'm just coming for a business. I want my money. And she was like, well, you came at me all wrong, talking about you paid for my body and all this other stuff. And she was like, well, I mean, after he stole my money, you came out looking different. I mean, child. But anyway, she was just like, so then she started going in. And so she was like, you just want to be with him or whatever. You love him. You play him. You did this. You did that. You just a groupie clout chase. She was like, what are you talking about? I got the right here. I love you. And you can't tell me no different. And when she said that she was reading the emails from him, because at first she was just keeping it about the business. She was like, 10,000 here, 7,000. I ain't even worried about that because you probably ain't never seen that type of money before. So I was like, damn. So then she was like, right here, when it say, I love you, Jada. And you could see on Jen's face, her whole face dropped. Like, her heart dropped. Because that man was sending that girl emails talking about she loved her. But she tried to recover real quick. And was like, you want to be like me. You want to look like me. You want to wear the chain. You want to do all this other stuff. And the girl was like, what are you talking about? And I guess she accidentally hit her hand or whatever. Bitch, you hit me. You finna die. I was like, girl, if you don't calm me deep down, she hit your hand by accident. She ain't punch you in your eye, punch you in your titty, punch you in your belly or your wobbly ass. She ain't do none of that. She hit your hand. Calm down. So, of course, the security come out. Jada jumping on the security like she about to ride him all night long. And then Jen, she go get pushed off or whatever like that. And so they break it up. Then we see Jen. She talking about, well, watch my ass while I walk away. I was like, girl, nobody won't look at that. That thing all boxy and shit. Girl, you should have had them smooth it out or something. Smooth it out or something. And then she going, they had the car. Oh no, yeah, I already said that. They had the car. Did y'all hear Jada say, wow, she just acting, she treat me like I'm some groupie. I would never know groupie or nothing like that. We had a real relationship. I said, wait a minute, I thought y'all was just on business. Now y'all had a real relationship. Girl, bye. But anyway, back to the lineup. We see Safari, he in the gym. Rich pop up or whatever like that. Apparently, Safari had told Rich he was going to be in the gym and to meet up with him so they can talk. So Rich apologized to Safari. He was like, I didn't want him to think that I did the first one just for the sake of the cameras or everybody was around or like that. I'm really sincere. I really apologize. All that stuff was foolishness and I'm too old to be holding grudges and all this other stuff. So Safari was like, I accept your apology, but Erica not going to hear that because she a woman and she not going to accept your apology. And I was like, don't be talking about because she a woman. Just in general, she just not going to accept his apology. Don't be putting that all on all women. But he was like, she not going to accept it and she real strong and she hold grudges forever, whatever like that. She need to let that go. And that was pretty much it for that one. Then we see Judy and Andy. They walking down the street. They've been shopping or something like that. I was like, why Judy wig all high? Why is her wig lifted? Like, I just wanted to pull it down some. But Yandy, she talking all slow, trying to tell Judy what's going on in DC. So then she finally, after like an eternity, tell Judy that DC coming home. So she was like, oh my God, Yandy, I'm so happy, Yandy. Like, and I was like, Yandy, why you ain't tell her where it was the area where she could sit down? Because she looked like she was about to pass out when she told her, because she looked like she buckled or something. I was like, oh Lord, I hope she don't fall out. But she was good. So then Yandy started telling her how they did the walkthrough, the parole. People did the walkthrough through the apartment and stuff like that. She said they never did that before. So it do kind of look like he get ready to get out. And then she said she heard rumors that foster children can't be in the house of felons or whatever. So she gonna have to do some research and stuff. She was like, because I love her, I love him. I'm not about to choose between the two, so we gonna have to figure something out. And so here goes Judy. What way you gonna have him go to some other place? Yeah, he was like, really, Judy? I'm like, that's my husband. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she was like, well, I don't know, because you done told me that he can't be this. So I'm just trying to figure out where he gonna go or whatever like that. Where he gonna be landing. I said, landing? So anyway, that was pretty much it for them. I told you about Jen and that nonsense. So then we get to the corny ass bachelor party. And yeah, the bachelor party was lame. That thing was dry. They was just walking around smoking cigars and stuff. It wasn't no music playing. It was just a bunch of dudes. It was dry. We see the bachelorette party. She got male strippers, female strippers, because she bi. So they just getting it in. Sahari getting her big booty picked up. Somebody else was getting picked up. And they had like they was having a good ass time. So Amina, not Valentine. You know Amina from, what was that dude name? God damn. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one who had all them childrens. Oh God. Peter. There we go. Peter wife. I don't know if I think they divorced, but whatever. She was there. Some other people was there. Somebody went over to the other side and saw that Rich was there, because Rich was at Safari's party, because they made up and stuff like that. She go back being messy and shit, going talking about something, Rich over there, Rich is in the building and stuff like that. So of course Erica getting all of her feelings, her vein on the top of her forehead activated because her Botox probably wearing out. So she go over there. When she didn't go over there, she was like, what y'all want? The girls was like, what you want us to do? He gotta go. And she was like, yeah, he gotta go. Y'all go over there and handle it. So they all go over there, tell Safari that Rich gotta go and all this other stuff. He looking like, what are y'all talking about? Why don't y'all just go back to y'all side? They be like, what? Some girl, she trying to start a whole fight. Who you talking to? I was like, girl, chill out. Like, why is you so pressed? So then, Safari started throwing money at him, throwing money at the girls and stuff, and I was like, then that was real disrespectful. Like, no, like you just don't do that. Like, that's disrespectful. So then somebody come and give him a money machine. Some girl gave him a money machine to throw at the other girls. Girl, you disrespectful just along with him. So Erica come out. She was just like, did you just disrespect my friends by throwing money at them? And he like, well, what's the problem? What's the problem? And her vein was just like, why is he here? Like, why is he here or whatever like that? So they found out. So when he knew that she was upset or whatever like that, he did go over to Rich and was like, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. So Rich was just like, all right, buddy, I'm out. So he go out. Erica and Safari in the bathroom, she fussing him out and all this other nonsense, talking about he ain't loyal and you shouldn't be inviting somebody in here that you know I got a problem with and so forth like that. Remy and Pep and somebody else was outside, they talking. And Remy like, look, what if it was one of your exes and stuff like that and she invited him to the party? Oh, it was Joe Button. Because he was like, I don't understand. He sent them home. So, and it was on the other side. It's not like he invited them to her party. It was his party. So he didn't get it. So Remy had to break it down to him and was like, well, what if she had invited one of his friends over there and then he knew that she had a problem with, or he had a problem with that person and blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if he still got it. I doubt it. But Pat was like, well, you know, gotta give him credit. Like, as soon as he found out she was upset, he handled the business, so she gotta give him credit for that. I was just like, you right, Pat, you right. I just wish he combed his beard down or whatever. Like, he got just like little pubes on his face. I just brush that. Just brush that, Pat. It was like you just woke up or something. Just brush it out. But anyway, like little taco meat. It was like little taco meat. I don't like that. But what was I saying? Oh, so they in the bathroom, they arguing whatever like that. Safari like, I don't get it or whatever. He try to go over there on the side where Erica at, and Erica like, I don't want to talk to you. Whatever. He like, this is stupid. We about to get married or whatever. He was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this thing on Monday. And so he get in the car and he leave. And that's how they kind of ended it, y'all. That was like, I don't know if they got married. If they married in real life, this wouldn't happen because I don't really follow them on social media. I think I did follow Safari for a minute, but if it ain't on my timeline, I'm not going searching for it. So, did they get married in real life? Because I'm about sick of them and sick of this wedding. I wish they come on and get married or not get married or whatever they gonna do. Because them and their drama is just ridiculous. And Erica and her veins just be getting too emotional. Now, if y'all ain't had no party in the same damn building, none of this would have happened. You should have had it in 2 separate buildings. Like, whatever. But I can see what she's saying. Like, Rich was dogging her out. So, yeah, you don't really want him around your husband and stuff like that. Your husband should respect you and not be socializing with somebody who is disrespecting you and stuff like that. But I mean, he apologized. He tried to apologize. Well, I don't know. Well, did he try to apologize to Erica? Yeah, like a little bit. He did try to apologize to Erica, but she really wasn't hearing it. He ain't try again. So I mean, like, whatever. I don't know. But what y'all think? Do you think Erica should just get over it, or y'all think that Safari was wrong? At this point, I really don't give two hot shits. But I just like, cause them two, they so clownish. But anyway, y'all, that was the episode. I will see y'all in the next one, which I think will be Wednesday for Sisters. Oh, no, Black Ink Crew, Chicago and Sisters, if y'all watch that. So, anyway, until next time, y'all. Oh, shit, I gotta do the whole outro thing. My daughter be telling me all the time. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And hit the notification bell if you have not already and you want to be notified when I drop a new video. I think that's it. And then now, until next time, y'all, peace.